Other thing that's hard to do right now, but important is don't take that whatever attitude, right? So yeah, I know we're tired. We are tired of parenting. We are tired of being with kids all the time. We are tired of the fact that they have no socializing and we have no socializing. So yeah, it's hard and you don't really want to deal with it. Totally get that. But disengaging when there's a problem, A, isn't good, obviously, but B, it also teaches them to disengage. And you don't want that, right? You want them to come to you when they have problems, not run away. And they need to know that you're going to be there to have these discussions, to have this, even if it's a struggle, right? They need to trust that. So I would say don't just have an whatever attitude. And then also, lastly, sort of the same thing, don't have a in and out discipline, right? So if you say you're going to do something, you should do it. I would say use incentive and rewards more than I would just use punishment right now, and even bribery. Some of it is very similar, and it seems like it's semantics, but it's not. So if you want someone to do something, instead of saying, if you do that, I'll buy you something, you can say, when you've put your bag by the front door and not missed it one day of this whole week, you can have like extra hour on the on your phone. Sorry about my hair, I should just put it back. The other thing I would say is try to use empathy when you're trying to resolve something. See if you can use curiosity and empathy to understand what your teen is feeling. Even if they can't say it, you might be able to really listen hard and pick up on it. If that makes sense to you. And oh yes, a couple things that are good to do. One is if they're pushing and pushing and pushing for an answer, as you know they do, instead of being like no, or just leave me alone, do something like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Well, let me think about that. That just, you stick to that, and it again keeps a little distance. You don't have to make your decision on the fly, which sometimes you want to think about things. So it just buys you some time, which is good.